Hey guys, it's Tony here with episode 200 of this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books Found Out in the Wild, and over from my beautiful collection. I don't know which way to look. I've got so much shit in here, it blows my mind. Shh, don't tell anybody. This week's episode is going to feature May the 4th be with you. I know 100 people have been saying that to you. I'm a day late and I'm $1 short, but damn it, I've got some cool Star Wars stuff in this episode. And then also, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is making its debut. It's breaking hearts, it's breaking records. It's a beautiful movie. We're all invested emotionally. We're going with the family tomorrow, and we'll talk about it in the future. So if you've seen it, let me know what you thought. No spoilers. This is spoiler free. Down in the comments, please. We will at least give it a week, maybe a week and a half before we actually talk about it. But I'm excited to go see it. So for my 200th episode, I was going to say anniversary, my 2-year anniversary is coming up here in the end of May. I've got something exciting planned for that. It's going to be toy oriented, but my 200th is going to be some key Star Wars and some really cool Adam Warlock and Guardians of the Galaxy members appearances and stuff, and I'll put it all together into one really cool video. Man, check that out. You're gonna see me when I turn around. Oh my goodness, this like extra. I had no idea the back of my shirt was loaded. It's like a concert t-shirt for Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know. I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of cool. I just said it. I'm very modest. I am, but damn, I'm good looking, smart, intelligent, funny as hell, and sexy. You know I'm a sexy man. It's a Prince song. All right, let's get to it. So let's get to the shout-outs, huh? Episode 199. All right, I got a lot of shout-outs here. So, hey, Bradley, how are you doing? He commented, he's like, man, I like the Batman 3 Jokers. Looks interesting, and Batman the Knights is a great read, even if it took 3 months to get to me here in SA. I might have mentioned it in the last video, but somebody asked me, where the hell is SA? Is that Southern Alabama? And I giggled. No, that's South Africa. Yeah, Bradley, he lives in, I'm not giving anything away, West London, right, Bradley? I mean, it's a big city. It's not like you're not supposed to give people's personal information. I want you to go down to South Africa and say, look Bradley up and tell him I said hi. I'm sorry, Bradley. I didn't mean to put you in that position to be. You could be polite. It's like, get the hell out of here. I don't like that guy. But I just wanted to say, man, I appreciate your support, and you know, maybe we could work on that 3 months delivery time. Damn international shipping. And then I got, hey, Boss Hog, how you doing, boss? It says, I know I know what I was looking for. You knew what I was looking for in those packs. I couldn't remember the names of the books, but Supergirl. I was going to say Superwoman, but it is Supergirl. And there's a couple issues that when we were opening up those 3 packs back in the day, we kind of got tired of seeing them. And he said he got 3 or 4 issues of Supergirl, and he was like, meh, right? And then he's like, I'm happy I got him now. Well, I was reading boss, I was reading your reply. I didn't have my glasses on. And it said, you've been watching me since episode 65, back when I was meh. And I just started laughing. I was laughing out loud. And then I had to get my glasses and look at it. And it wasn't, I mean, I knew I wasn't great back then, but I'm not great now. So I didn't have a lot to live up to. But I realized what you were saying was that whenever we saw those comic books, we kept getting those issues over and over again. Like, what's the one I got? 14 or 15 issues. Dark Knights of Steel or something like that. I got issue number 2. Every damn multi-pack, I keep getting Dark Knights of Steel issue number 2, and I'm like, man, yeah, that's how I feel. That's really how I feel. And then boss goes on and says, Oh my goodness. He said, thanks for sharing your great videos. And I appreciate that, Boss Hug. I know you don't chime in as often as I would like, because I like bullshitting with you. But I'm really glad that you've been around since episode 65. Holy shit. And if you're wondering what's going on, a couple of videos ago, I literally asked everybody, let me know when you first started watching me, how long you've been following me. And no, I don't need any comments of when you stopped watching me, because what the hell are you still doing here if you stopped watching me? All right, I'm not trying to get into an argument. And then, first off, I want to thank Acme Comics. I want to thank Ssalefish Comics and Nerd Bombers. All three of those stores, they treat me like I'm friends. I treat you guys like friends because you guys are. I really appreciate your business, your support, and your killer deals, and your expert knowledge in the field. It's cool. A lot of my stuff comes from, if not one or three, all three stores. I go all over the place, but it's nice to call Central North Carolina home, and I've got great people that I enjoy talking to. All right, cool. That's it. That's it for my opening number. Not bad. I got a little song and dance. Nicholas Steele is back. Hey! Nicky used to be a fat baby. He had big cheeks, and now he's old. He's got full head of hair. He's still got cute cheeks. And I'm not talking about your butt cheeks, you old man. That's perverted. Nicky was so chunky when he was a little boy. It was my firstborn. Mary and I, we were young. We were still cute and attractive people. And this fat little round baby came out, and he was so chunky. He would scoot his butt across the carpet with one leg instead of walking. It was like 15 months before he ever started walking. There. You said, tell them something that they didn't know. Bet you guys didn't know that. Love you, Nick. Hell, you're my firstborn. I love you. You can be a dick all you want. I'm the biggest smartass in the world next to him. Yeah, I taught him well. I got to be proud of it. It's just, I hate it because then I got Michael, and I got Max, and I got Jackie, and man, I got a house full of bunch of smartasses. Isn't that right, Marion? You love us, don't you? I'm waiting. I'll be waiting for a while. All right, let's get going. So what I'm gonna do is I've got 12 slots, right? I got the top 10. I got a bonus figure. I got a bonus figure. Look at that. That's a bonus figure. No, I got a bonus. Why am I not watching it? There we go. I was gonna turn my camera so you could see it. Oh, I know what's wrong. It's the cable. Oh my goodness. Pre-production. You got to check out the videos when you're in pre-production. What am I doing? Right here. So bonus. I was like, what the hell is that? I got my bonus, which is the top one of the week. I want to share it with you. And then I got Tony's Target, where I got my eyes set on something and I want to share it with you. Bring it to your attention. Doesn't necessarily have to be the most expensive thing or the least expensive thing. It's just something out of the ordinary I want to bring to your attention. And this format is going to be a beautiful top 10. I've got some bonuses. I'll share them with you as I go. All right, stop yammering, he said. He's already blowing up my ears. Shut up about me being fat and chunky. I know, I'm sorry. Caught you off guard with that. But if I said I loved you, son, that would embarrass you any? Yeah, would it? Would it, Nick? Nicholas? I love you. All right, here we go. This is, what am I doing? Man, I wish I knew what I was doing. Oh, I need to hit the buttons. You gonna hit the buttons this time? I'm gonna just react to it. Oh, hey, there it is. So down in the corner, this is number 10. So what this is Hulk 272. This is the third appearance of Rocket the Raccoon. This is the first time Banner intentionally changes into the Hulk, being the first appearance of the Smart Hulk. This is a great Hulk Wendigo Sasquatch cover. Love this story. It goes between 25 and 50 bucks, and it's a solid get at $30. It is just a little bit shiny. I can't help it. These books are going to be in Mylar, so we will see them as they go. I'll put that up on the big board. That is number 10 of this week. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Now, some of these books have previously been featured in earlier videos. These are the updated current pricing, and then I'll have to mark the other videos that they're not available, or whichever one sells first. If you want to go back to an, oh, what am I doing? You want to go back to an older video and pay more for these when they were worth this, or do you want to watch the most current video and pay the current prices? That's what I thought, current prices. All right, cool. So number 9 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than, look at that. This is the Incredible Hulk annual, number 5. It's the second appearance of Groot, and this is technically Zimu recreated Groot. So this is a really cool book. This one's in great shape. Goes between $50 and $100, and it's a solid get at 75 big ones. Let's put that up on the big wall. Now I am going to look at that. I like that one. Rocket Raccoon, Groot. Get the format. Here we go. Some Guardians of the Galaxy appearances. All right, so I'm going to go back to the big screen, and I'm going to hold this up because this is a slabbed book. So I just got these recently. They are beautiful 9.8s, and they're shiny as oil. So how do I show this to you? So this is Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. Now this is an exclusive. What do I do with my glasses? So this is by the artist formerly known as Prince. Oh, here's my glasses. All right, so I got to look on here. So this is a Comic Traders Street Level Hero and Unknown Comic Books exclusive. And I was lucky to get this from our local store, Acme Comics. Thanks, guys. It's a beautiful looking book. It's Davud Nakayama, and that is DNA. I love that variant. And this one goes anywhere from $80 to $100, and it's a solid get at 98. So let me go ahead and put that up on the big wall. No transition. I'm not going to be able to change the camera angle to support. So can you even see that? Let's see. I'm going to fall over. Got to be careful. You see it? There we go. It's a little shiny. Damn it. I wish I could fix that. But there's no fixing it. It's just everything's shiny in this house. You know what I'm trying to say. Number 7 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. May the 4th be with you, or Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3, highlighting appearances of the characters in the movie. Man, that's so smooth. That was beautiful. So, I already said May the 4th be with you. I've been inundated with all the May the 4th be with yous from everybody across Instagram, Facebook, and some of the YouTube stuff is hilarious. But the best one I love is seeing Pee Wee Herman on a speeder bike. He posted, May the 4th be with you. Pee Wee Herman's awesome. All right, number 7. Look at that. I don't know where the hell. So this is a virgin variant of Star Wars, The Bounty Hunter. This is a beautiful looking cover by Davud Nakayama. It's DNA. D is first initial, NA is for his last name. I didn't know that for the longest time, and I was like, where is this DNA guy? I don't know why I have a Australian accent all of a sudden. It's for my followers down under. This one I've seen as high as $150, but I've seen it go between 90 and 110, mostly on average. So that's why I got $100 on it. Usually this bad boy goes for about $15 to $50 more than the regular one. But I think these are a beautiful, beautiful book, and I would love somebody to own these. 9.8. Let's go right, put them up on the big board. Is this stuff going to bump into each other? See how I'm going. Oh, that's it. I can show you my back while I'm doing that, but I got to talk louder because my microphone's not going to pick it up. I want to switch my microphone to one of these that are up here. I don't know why I'm up here, so I can hang down, so I can, you can't really see, so I can talk into it. You can hear me. I can transition from camera. Right now my microphone's right here. I can't, it's in the way of the camera. Hello. Now, why the hell am I explaining that to you? It'll be a nice Christmas gift in July to get the hanging mic. All right, so let's get out of the way. Can you see it, or is it too shiny? Let's see. That's just too damn shiny. And then if they're not balanced right, what the hell? That's better. Oh, shoot. What the hell? Cool. Number 6. Let's get right to it. Number 6 of this week's top 10 hot comic books from Star Wars or Guardians of the Galaxy is none other than, take a look at that, Guardians of the Galaxy. I think this is volume 2. This is the first appearance of the new Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the movie team. This is the team that's in the Marvel Universe in the movies, and this is the first time Adam Warlock appears with this group. So it's no spoilers, but I know he starts off as a villain, but he may by the end of the movie be on the Guardians team. We shall see, because this is a spoiler-free video. So this issue right here is everything I said. It goes between $75 and $125. Now, I've seen some people letting this go at the $60 price point. If you can find it, obviously you want to get it cheaper, and that way it's worth more. But this is a solid book at $100. All right, that is number 6. Let's go ahead and put that up on the big wall. Nice. That's a beautiful looking cover too. That's Adam Warlock there, Rocket, Drax, Gamora, obviously Star-Lord, and that is Quasar. You know, I'm kind of curious to see if we're going to actually see Quasar appear in the movie. I don't know. We shall see. I could get to the big screen here, so you could talk to me and still looking at those beautiful books. You can look at this beautiful face. Shut up, Nikki. All right, so Tony's Target. So this week's issue is Strange Tales number 180. This is the first appearance of Gamora. This book, scene heights 300 to 350 in this condition, but on average, excuse me, that's a water burp. Interesting. A hint of Aquafina. I was parched. I gulped it too fast. I must have sucked up air. We'll edit that out, Nikki. They know what a burp is. This is so stupid. This is why I'm gonna win a Peabody Award or some award for best idiot. So why am I pointing at the screen? This is the first appearance of Gamora. The prices have leveled out. This one goes between $150 to $250 now, and it's a solid get at $200. That is a beautiful looking Strange Tales. This is in pretty good shape. I think I've got one spine tick, and that's mid-range, probably right in here. It's a nice looking book. I like this one. This one's going up on the wall for the first appearance of Gamora. There we go. That's kind of, I wonder what people do when they burp while they're recording something. At least I didn't fart. I mean, that would have been really embarrassing. Yeah. Shut up, Nikki. I've heard you tooting back there like you're tooting your own horn. Luckily, I got a filter. I don't have one for my nose, but I got one for the microphone. You dirty, I was going to say dirty bastard. Can I say dirty bastard? I mean, Austin Powers said it. What the hell? So that is my halfway point. So if you're ever out and about and you see Strange Tales 180, that's the first appearance of Gamora. Bam, there. That's what you needed to know. That's why I wanted to share it with you. So I want to say thanks for watching me each week where I bring you the top 10 hot comics, action figures, or collectibles that I can find out in the real world and or bring it to your attention from my collection. That's about what Nikki looks like right now. That's really close, right, Nikki? I mean, your hair, I'm jealous. You're looking like you're wearing a helmet. You look like you're wearing a helmet of hair. Yeah, I know, I'm jealous. I don't have all that hair. You get that hair from your mother. Sorry, I don't know. Well, I'm getting distracted. What the hell was I doing? Oh, yeah. You can also check me out a couple weeks later. I will submit these video in a smaller condensed version on my Instagram page at toy_hunter_Tony. And then you can also check me out on Facebook at Toy Hunters Club. All right, cool. So I told you all the Star Wars stuff is gorgeous. We can't wait for the new stuff that's coming. The previews for gorgeous for the acolytes, and then the Jedi with the ears, the green antlers. They're flesh antlers. They're really long ears. What the hell's her name? Nikki, I forgot her name. Oh, it's my Star Wars episode. I can't remember Ahsoka's name. All right, let's just forget it. So we'll go to the Guardians of the Galaxy. So number 5 of this week's top 10 hot comic books featuring Star Wars or Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, look at that. This is, I had to look, Fantastic Four issue 66. This is the first part of the two-part origin story of him. This was written by Jim Starlin. It goes between 150 and 250 bucks. What am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I am being an idiot. So my format is I put behind here what the next book is, and they go forward. So the information for this book is actually behind this book. It's a video trick. It keeps everything smooth. So when I'm reading this, and I'm telling you it's a high grade first appearance of Gamora by Jim Starlin, I'm like, this isn't that. I'm just so stupid. Jack, yeah, I can't even remember my kids' names. You ready? All right, we're gonna try it again. Number 5 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. Look at that. This is Fantastic Four 66. This is the first part of a 2-part story of the origin of him. This graded 6.0 from CBCS, goes anywhere from $200 to $300, and it's a solid get at $250. There we go. So I'm gonna put that up on the wall. We're gonna go right to the wall, and that goes at number 5. So what threw me off here? Oh, damn it! I was really mad. If you look really close at this, let's see, can you see it? I'll go right until you can't see it. There's no Guardians of the Galaxy characters on here. And no, I'm not going to read them off to you, but that's a quick look. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to tell me which Guardians of the Galaxy character appeared in that piece of artwork that I have up here all the time, and I'll give you 10% off your purchase of this week. Just you. Just no one else is going to know. It'll be a bonus 10% off if you can name the Guardians character that was on that piece of artwork. All right, cool. All right, let's get back to it. Number 5 of this week. This is set up as a claim sale. All you got to do is type the name of the number of the books that you were interested in. I'll get with you a total, and I'll ship them to you. First book ships for $10 for a regular comic, or $15 for a slab book, and then a second regular comic is $2 each, and if you get a second slab book, it's only $5 each. And then if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you how to save over $50 on shipping and 15% off these books. All right, I'm not gonna jump to number 4. Normally we jump to number 4. Let's go to the other screen. So what I'm gonna do is I have a 5A or 5B. I don't know how to say this. So what this is a loose copy of Fantastic Four 66. This is obviously, that right there is slabbed. You can't read it, but if you want to get this pressed and slabbed for yourself, you can. This goes anywhere between $75 and $125 for this grade, and on average it's a great pickup for $100. And as I said earlier, that is the origin of him, the first part of a 2-part story in Fantastic Four. All right, cool. See, that's not too bad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that up on the big board right in front of this one, like so. I don't want to fall off. Slabbed, unslabbed. We'll call it 5 and 5A. I don't know. just in case, if you say, hey, Tony, I want the 5 and the 5A, or I want 5A or 5, just tell me slabbed or non-slabbed, and I'll get it to you. I've never done that before. I wanted to do it in this video, give you an option. So let's go back here. So then we're gonna go to number 4. Man, this is going by great. This is smooth video. Can't believe I've been around for 200 videos. I call myself a YouTuber. So number 4, look at that. This is a beautiful looking the Power of Warlock. This is excuse me. This is number 1. It goes between 250 and 350 for a 8.0. This is Slabbed CBCS. I think I got all the first appearance of Carlo Zoda, member of the Enclave that created him. Well, we all know that the High Evolutionary is taking responsibility for that, but this is a really nice looking book. And I'm going to put it up at number 4. And I can't put it down there, so I'm just going to put it on the big board. Nice. Look at that. Sweet. Let's get to number 3. Do you guys like my intro video? I mean, I know it's kind of loud. It's kind of obnoxious, kind of like me, but I liked it. I thought it was going to be pretty good. No one's made a comment about it, Nick. I'm fishing for a compliment. Even if you don't like it, say it's crap, Tony. It would hurt my feelings, but I appreciate your honesty. Number 3 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is another slab book, so I'm just going to bring it up over here. So look at that. This is I don't have a loose one of Power of the Warlock number 1 because I got it slab. That's where that came from. So number 3 of this week, look at this. This is Star Wars Kanan, the Last Padawan. This is a 9.8. This bad boy here goes between $300 and $400, and it's a solid get at $350. My original pricing, this thing was as high as $900 at one time, about 2 years ago. But it's leveled out. It's a solid get. I love this book with the previews of the new Ahsoka. That's her name, Ahsoka. They've got also. I've been watching Star Wars Rebels, where you actually get to see Kanan, Sabine Wren, and Ezra. What's the name? Oh no, here I go again. It's on the wrong page. So there we go. That's no information for me. I'm gonna put that up on the wall. That's number 3. You think you know? It says it right there. Oh damn it! All right, I'm gonna just have to do it. Should just wear my glasses all the time. So Ezra Bridger. God dang it! I need new glasses, Nick. That's number 3. What the hell? I'm gonna put that up on the big board. I could have just showed you the big board. Look at that Star Wars. That is a beautiful looking book. Nick, I want to help. Nick is doing a great job with my production values and my information about the books that I'm presenting to you. It helps me run smoother. Plus, it keeps me from meandering. So this is going to be 3A. This is obviously it's loose. It's an unslabbed comic book. It's a Star Wars Kanan, however you say it. The Last Padawan goes between $80 and $40, so it's a solid get at $60. I love it. So now you have a loose copy and a slab copy. Your choice. Look at that, $360 or $60. Nice. Let's get to it. Number 2 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is it's another slab. Let's bring it up. Oh, this is my favorite one. Look at this. This is Thor issue 166. This is an 8.0 from CGC. This one goes between $300 and $400, and it's a solid get at $350. This is don't let me mess this up. This is the second appearance of him. Other AKA to be known as Warlock, Adam Warlock, and this is the first cover appearance versus Thor. It's a beautiful, iconic cover. Love it. That's a solid get at $350. That's at number 2. Is that shiny? Oh, God bless America. Come on, Nikki, hit that button. I'm going to hit that button. All right, so I'm going to push it back. Hopefully that'll be good. Oh, cool. Well, I tried doing it. That looks pretty good. They could see him, Nick. No, I double checked. All right, so that is number 2. So this is, let me go ahead and I'll load this up. So I do, look at that. I have a secondary copy, and that is obviously a loose copy that's worth between $50 and $100. Iconic cover between Adam Warlock and Thor. It's the same information as that other book, but this one's open and available. I'll go ahead and put that up on the wall, and that's a solid get at 75. Slabbed at 350, loose at 75. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really think this through. I just thought it was cool to actually show you both versions and make them available for you. So number 1 of this week's top 10 hot comic books featuring Star Wars from May the 4th celebration, which was technically yesterday, and Guardians of the Galaxy premiered technically yesterday. But I'm bringing you the goods today. Better late than ever, I always say. This is number 1. This is a beautiful issue 165 of Thor. Sorry to get that camera ring. I got 4 camera rings in here. Way too much light. This is an awesome cover. So, yeah, I was gonna say he actually he was really attracted to her, and you're gonna be my bride. And Thor's like, get away from her. Well, I forgot her name. What's her name? Lady Sif. Sif? Yeah, you know. But she'd kick his ass if she can. She's Asgardian. But this is just iconic. This is well, I got to look over here. So this is the first appearance of him, of Adam Warlock, and it's also his first full cover appearance. And I said this one goes between $300 and $600, and it's a solid get at $450. Put that up on the wall. Nice. Don't want to damage it. Is that shiny? That's shiny. I know that as I get over here, that the shadow changes. Well, not too bad. All right, cool. So the bonus of this week is, drum roll please, this is, man, I'm having a hard time. Look at that. This is Marvel Premiere. This is issue number 1. This book is beautiful. This is 8.0 CBCS. I'm looking over here because that's where I got that information. So this is the first appearance of the Soul Gem, and the first appearance with him being named Warlock. This is a beautiful looking book. This one goes anywhere from $400 to $600 in this condition, and it's a solid get at $500. And I'm going to put that up at the bonus of this week. Each week I have a bonus. This week it's no different. Let's go back to the big wall. That looks gorgeous. And I do, look, I'm going to have one more copy to share with you. This is going to be the bonus A, or the A bonus. Here, let's get to it. Oh my goodness, I'm going to cycle right through it. So this is a loose copy of Marvel Premiere Warlock. This goes between a 75 and 125 in this condition, and it's a solid get at $100. Man, I can't wait. Yeah, I've been collecting Thanos. I've been collecting Thanos forever, and you can't collect Thanos without being exposed or introduced to Adam Warlock. They were going hand in hand there for a while. See, I got that there for a reason. Look at that. That is gorgeous. But no, Thanos and Warlock always battled each other. They've also fought together against greater villains. But I'm really looking forward to the movie. Like I said, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought about it. No spoilers. I've got hunt totals I got to get with. But I just know emotionally we're invested in this group. Movie 1, movie 2. A lot of people thought the first one was better than the second one. The second one was, I enjoyed the second one. Character development, and now we're gonna experience this together. So I can't wait to talk about it here in the future. Guys, let's go back to the big board. The big board, this week's hunt total. I haven't had a hunt total this big in a long time. For all these books, all in all the condition, is worth over $3,000. That is a hell of a hunt. We're gonna put that right there. And if you know that, like I said, you can get any one of those books that you're interested in. And if you're a big game hunter and you want to save 15%, that's where you want to buy all 12 of these books, right? Including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus. 17 books this week. But I like having a slabbed. I like having a loose one. Gives you options. But that's a hell of a hunt because there's that word again, shit ton. That's going to be down in my comments so they look up shit ton. What the hell's shit ton? Well, this is a shit ton of cool shit. What am I, George Carlin? Rest in peace, George. So if you're a big game hunter, you save over 15% on all of these books. You can get it for $2,500. That is a hell of a deal. I'll box them all up, ship them all to you in the continental U.S. If shipping, I will give you free shipping up to $50. If you're over $50 outside the continental U.S., I'll get there we go. If you're outside the continental U.S., I'll give you $50 off shipping to you, no matter where you are, how much it costs. All right, did that make sense? Continental U.S., free shipping. Outside the continental U.S., $50 off actual shipping. There we go. Take a look at those books. Hell of a hunt this week. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We're tired. We want to go to bed because we got to get up and go watch a movie tomorrow. Guys, I want to say thank you for watching me here on YouTube. And I really, Nick, if you're watching me here again, you just know that I appreciate who you are, the man you've become. I've enjoyed working with you. I've enjoyed coaching with you and growing old with you. I love you. All right, guys. I don't know where that's coming from, but I want to say thanks, and I will see you guys soon on the next time. Bye-bye.